issue 14 of our Flashback series. We're obviously looking at issue 14, the Cardassian Galor class ship. This is the sort of the backbone, the main ship that the Cardassians use. Launched obviously 24th century, and it has a maximum speed of 1.96. It's got torpedo launchers. It's also listed here with the Breen energy dampening weapon, which is obviously installed very late on in the Deep Space Nine series, but obviously before then it just had disruptors and a torpedo launcher. But there we go. So it's the so here we come on to obviously the in-universe information in the book, which we get here. So these little triangles on the end here are disruptors, and they come out of these little triangle areas, I do believe. And we can see one here as well. This is it chasing the Cardassian ship in the Voyager episode. But yeah, it's the main it's the main ship of the Cardassian fleet, basically. Obviously, we see it in Next Generation, Deep Space Nine. We also see it in Voyager as well. But yeah, I'm loving this nice big picture here of obviously two Miranda class ships getting destroyed there. This is one of the big battles from the Deep Space Nine episode. We'll get some more here, because obviously it was like I say, keep saying, it's the main sort of Cardassian ship that was there. So we get a back, front, side and top view on this. So we've got heat exchange vents here. We've got the bridge right at the front. Main deflector is the little bit at the front here. Sensor array at the back. Disruptors all over it. So these are obviously the engines at the front here, so they're built into the ring. It's got that sort of stingray sort of design as well. It's just really nice. Then we come on to the changing face of Gul Dukat. Gul Dukat is actually like the main enemy on Deep Space Nine, the main villain on Deep Space Nine, right up from the very start, and obviously right to the very end when he becomes a prophet. Obviously designing, so very early 3D render. Obviously it was always built as a physical model, which is just here, then got turned into CG, but this is more on how they went to design it. Some really nice shots here of the actual model getting prepared for filming. This is the actual model lit up, which is really nice. It also says here obviously the model was sold at the famous auction for $24,000. So here we have the CGI version. I don't think there's a lot of difference between the two other than the colour scheme, but that's the two there. And then down here it's got a picture of the Dreadnought. Now that was on Voyager and it was just a probe, but originally it was supposed to look like this. I actually kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Then we get the trivia at the back. Obviously we'll be looking at issue 15, so make sure you click to subscribe. It is one of my favourite ships in the collection, the Equinox or Nova class ship. So without further ado, here is the Cardassian ship in its glory. It's it's fairly plain in terms of panelling and stuff, but we'll have a closer look. It fits really nicely and securely in the stand there. So as you can see, this area, it's very plain. I'm expecting a bit more detail, especially with ones that we have been getting. You can definitely look on a lot of these earlier ones with detailing. I know if they redone this, it would have a lot more detail to it, or maybe it wouldn't. But yeah, so we get the Cardassian insignia there, some Cardassian writing on either end. So we also get the little insignia as well on the bridge section. We don't get the light see-through plastic, which I would have really liked there for the engines there. We get the cargo bay doors down the bottom here, so that's kind of That's nice little touch. Just there and there. We also get the tail end as well, which is it's actually quite nice as well. Like I said, I just thought there might have been a bit more panel work here, which obviously there isn't. The colour scheme's okay. They've missed out the red on the impulse engines on here, and the detailing here as well. It's not there. Along the front here we have the deflector dish as well. Another Cardassian insignia there, some more writing, and underneath as well we get the same insignias. But yeah, it's. I mean, even here we don't get anything, no colour. It's a very plain model. It's definitely not one of their best ones, but I don't think it's one of their worst. But like I said, I think we've been a little bit privileged with a lot of their models as of late, because especially with the amount of detailing, especially on these sort of models, you got to think when this first was released, they were obviously fairly new and they didn't know how they could do it. I mean, there has been a 5 years of advancement that they could done. I would have also thought if you'd asked any of the creators that make these, they would probably turn around and tell you, oh yeah, we could do that better now. But yeah, this is what we're left with. It's okay. It's not, like I said, it's not their best one, and it's definitely not their worst. But anyway, that is the Cardassian ship. I think it's a Galor class. But yeah, it sits really nicely on the stand. Tell us what you think of this ship in the comments down below. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this episode of Flashback. We'll be back this time next week as well, so make sure you click to subscribe, because we do these every week, our Flashback episodes. We also do new Star Trek ships as well, so make sure you click subscribe so you get everything. Make sure you click the bell as well. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.